Good afternoon, and welcome to our discussion today, where we delve into a question of profound significance for our future. Is artificial intelligence a threat to humanity? We are privileged to have two distinguished guests to navigate this complex terrain. Mr. Samuel Green, a vocal proponent of exercising caution with AI development, and Dr. Lena Hansen, a leading researcher in AI ethics and advancement. Our aim is to explore the multifaceted implications of AI, fostering a comprehensive understanding of both its promise and its potential perils.
Thank you, Dr. Hayes. Good afternoon. While artificial intelligence undeniably offers remarkable benefits in its current applications, revolutionizing healthcare, streamlining industries, and enhancing our daily lives, we stand at a precipice where its unchecked advancement could pose an existential threat. My primary concern lies with the potential emergence of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, and subsequently superintelligence. The trajectory of such an entity is inherently unpredictable. Ensuring its goals align with human values is a challenge of unprecedented complexity, often referred to as the quote, alignment problem. Imagine an intellect far surpassing our own, operating on principles we may not fully comprehend. It could pursue objectives that, however benignly conceived, might have catastrophic unintended consequences for humanity. Furthermore, the proliferation of autonomous weaponry presents a more immediate, tangible danger. AI-powered systems capable of making life-or-death decisions without human intervention could drastically escalate conflicts, leading to instability and warfare on an unimaginable scale. Beyond these direct threats, the socioeconomic disruption is already palpable. Widespread job displacement due to automation could exacerbate inequalities and lead to societal unrest, fundamentally altering the fabric of our communities. The stakes are simply too high for a laissez-faire approach. We are not merely discussing technological progress, we are contemplating the very future of human sovereignty and survival. Therefore, a profound sense of caution and robust, proactive governance are not just advisable, but imperative.
Thank you, Dr. Hayes. And Mr. Green, good afternoon. While I acknowledge the gravity of the concerns Mr. Green has articulated, I believe framing artificial intelligence primarily as an impending doom scenario is not only premature but also counterproductive. The anxieties surrounding AI, particularly AGI, often overshadow the fact that current AI systems are predominantly narrow, designed for specific tasks, and firmly under human control. These are tools, powerful tools indeed, but tools nonetheless, created to augment human capabilities, not supplant them. Consider the monumental advancements AI is already facilitating in medicine, enabling faster drug discovery and personalized treatments. Or in climate science, helping us model complex environmental changes and devise mitigation strategies. These are not trivial benefits. They are transformative. Moreover, the narrative of an uncontrollable, rogue AI fails to recognize the vigorous and collaborative global research community dedicated to AI ethics and safety. We are not blindly stumbling into the future. There is a concerted international effort to develop AI responsibly and to embed safety protocols from the ground up. The challenges, such as bias in algorithms or the alignment problem Mr. Green mentioned, are indeed significant. However, they are solvable engineering and ethical puzzles, not insurmountable barriers for telling our demise. Fear should not paralyze progress. Instead, we must champion responsible innovation, fostering an environment where ethical considerations and safety measures evolve in tandem with technological capabilities. This is how we ensure AI serves humanity's best interests.
Dr. Hansen, your optimism is commendable, but I believe it downplays the sheer intractability of the alignment problem when we speak of potential AGI. Ensuring that an entity vastly more intelligent than ourselves shares and maintains our complex, often contradictory human values is not merely an engineering puzzle, it's a philosophical and technical Gordian knot. You speak of current AI being narrow and controlled, and that is true for now. However, the pace of AI development is exponential. We may not have the luxury of time to perfect control mechanisms before capabilities outstrip our understanding and our safeguards. Furthermore, the black box nature of many advanced AI systems is deeply troubling. If we cannot fully comprehend how these systems arrive at their decisions, how can we ever truly guarantee their safety or predict their behavior in novel situations with absolute certainty? This isn't about paralyzing progress. It's about ensuring that progress doesn't lead us off a cliff. The potential downsides are not just setbacks, but existential.
Mr. Green, while the alignment problem for hypothetical superintelligence is a valid long-term research question, it's crucial to differentiate it from the practical safety measures for the AI we are actually building and deploying today. The current research emphasis is largely on beneficial AI and, importantly, on explainable AI XAI, precisely to mitigate this, quote, black box issue you've raised. The narrative of an inherently uncontrollable AI also overlooks the active development of sophisticated safety mechanisms. Concepts like tripwires that can shut down systems or value loading to instill ethical principles are not just theoretical, they are areas of intense research and development. Focusing excessively on highly speculative existential threat scenarios, however intellectually stimulating, can unfortunately divert attention and resources from addressing the very real, immediate ethical challenges of current AI. Issues like algorithmic bias, data privacy, and workforce adaptation require our urgent attention.
Dr. Hansen, how can AI realistically integrate diverse human values?
Not by static encoding, but by fostering moral reasoning and adaptability. I must learn nuanced human preferences, ensuring transparency and allowing for correction. This involves ongoing research into areas like inverse reinforcement learning and creating systems that are deferential to human instruction.
Mr. Green, does focusing on existential risks neglect immediate AI ethical concerns?
No, they're interlinked. Addressing current issues like bias is crucial groundwork for aligning future, more advanced AI. Neglecting long-term risks while focusing solely on immediate problems would be short-sighted, as these are symptomatic of the larger challenge of control.
Dr. Hansen, regarding autonomous weapons, how to balance innovation with lethal decision risks?
The AI community strongly advocates for meaningful human control over force. Innovation doesn't necessitate autonomous killing. The path lies in international treaties, robust ethical guidelines, and a clear demarcation between beneficial AI applications and their potential for weaponization.
Mr. Green, what of over-regulation stifling AI progress and ceding ground?
It's a false dilemma. The goal is safe innovation via global regulation. Unchecked development risks catastrophic misuse, a greater threat than considered controls. An AI arms race without safety protocols is the primary danger we must avert through collaborative, thoughtful governance.
We've discussed AI alignment, development pace, black box concerns, explainable AI, value integration, immediate versus existential risks, autonomous weapons, and regulation complexities. The path forward clearly demands careful, collaborative deliberation to harness AI's benefits while mitigating its profound risks. This dialogue is essential.
In recapitulating my position, I must reiterate that the potential consequences of unbridled artificial intelligence development are far too severe to be treated with anything less than profound caution. The allure of progress cannot blind us to the precipice upon which we may be standing. Therefore, I advocate for a concerted global effort to prioritize AI safety research, to establish robust, adaptable international regulatory frameworks, and to foster an informed and ongoing public discourse about these critical issues. It is incumbent upon us to navigate this technological frontier with unparalleled wisdom and foresight, ensuring that artificial intelligence remains a tool in service to humanity, not a force that dictates our future.
To summarize, while the concerns raised are valid points for continued discussion and research, Artificial intelligence fundamentally offers transformative solutions to some of humanity's most pressing challenges. We should not let fear eclipse this extraordinary potential. I want to emphasize the AI community's deep and sincere commitment to ethical development and rigorous safety protocols. This is not an afterthought. It is integral to the innovation process itself. Our path forward should be one of collaboration, continued investment in safety research, and comprehensive education to demystify AI for the public. Let us approach AI with responsible optimism, prepared to harness its power for our collective good.
My sincere thanks to both Mr. Green and Dr. Hansen for their insightful and thought-provoking contributions to this vital discussion. You've illuminated the complexities of the issue with great clarity. Today's conversation has underscored the central tension: how to responsibly balance the immense potential of artificial intelligence against the significant, perhaps even existential risks it may entail. We encourage our audience to continue engaging with this topic, as its implications will undoubtedly shape our world. Thank you for joining us.